Hey guys, this is TheBluePlays and welcome back to another video. Today on TheBluePlays I am presenting a top 5. In today I thought while I've done round 25 I want to do something a little different. So today I will be doing the top 5 best round 25 runs I have done in my channel's live streams today. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Coming down to the number 5 spot, I have Origins. So I had to rerun Origins like twice. The first time I did terrible, the second time I improved. I got to round 42, I kind of flopped. However, while I was trying to get to around 50, I was like, you know what? I want to try and get to the best possible round in Origins. To make this a little bit interesting as well, the only reason this is number 5 is because I had so many problems at the start of the game trying to set up and everything. Because I am such a noob at Origins, it's just laughable. So as I'm going to make this a little bit interesting, Origins was great. I enjoyed Origins. Like, I loved the map. I just have problems setting up on it a lot of the time. So it makes it down to the number 5 spot. Coming into the number 4 spot, I have knocked Darren Toten. Round 34, which is interesting because this map is bare bones and can get boring in the early rounds, especially in World of War. But we're talking about Darren Toten in Black Ops 3. So the only reason I have ranked this number 4 instead of number 3 or any higher is because I actually did not enjoy this one as much. It was kind of boring, but I still say it's a success. As I say this, it's kind of interesting that I select this as like a number 4 option. But Darren Toten was like easy to set up on. It wasn't I had to think of strategies to just get to this high round. I'm not a high round person, but when I get to high rounds, especially on maps as like what could be difficult in World at War or Black Ops 1, but in Black Ops 3, because of that Wonder Fizz and Gobblegums, it made the map so easy. And that's why Darren Toten comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming down to the number 3 spot, I have Shangri-La. And you wouldn't expect me to say this as like a newbie zombies like small YouTuber, but I actually got to round 32 on Shangri-La, which is interesting because I never expected to get to round 32, and it's difficult. The map is very difficult. But thanks to the Gobblegums, it made it so much easier in the process, which led to me making a lot of adjustments on what I do. So for this map, it's like you had to run around the whole map. You couldn't do like a simple camp or a simple train in like the starting room or something. You had to run around the entire map. And you had to try and, you had to try and be careful because all the corners are really, really tight. For Shangri-La as well, it's really tight. It's like a really tight corner. Like a lot of the times I ended up like nearly going down because of a zombie like being there, or multiple zombies, or being nearly cornered. So yeah, Shangri-La comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming down to number 2, this is the Giant, the Reese. If you think of it, the Black Ops 1 and World at War variants can be difficult. However, Black Ops 3 made it so much easier by just giving us Gobblegums, by just making the perks great, and also great weapons in Black Ops 3. And I enjoyed the Giant. The Giant was amazing. When I say this map was amazing to run around 25 on, it was easy in a way. So I kind of did the old like catwalk camping, but I also had to train at the same time to get to these really, really high rounds. However, because of my gun options, I managed to do this in the first turn of the series, which is interesting because it was actually the second map I did, and also it was actually the only map I did one run and nearly got round 40 on, which is interesting because the thing is, like I said earlier on in the video, I am actually a noob. I'm not actually good at zombies, but I try to be great enough to make the content still enjoyable. I don't want to do like around 10 video, which is funny, but like, yeah, the giant was great, and I enjoyed the map, and I enjoy everything about it because it's just so OG. And like, I just remember playing the World at War version and the Black Ops 1 version, but like Black Ops 3 is just amazing. So yeah, the giant's coming in at number 2. Now, number 1, Shadows of Evil. Give it to me. Now you might be realizing, Shadows. Why Shadows of Evil? This map is difficult. Well, I managed to get to round 53 on this second attempt. I had the goal of trying to beat round 50 at one point. However, never getting to the goal of round 50 is interesting, as I put so much time into trying to figure out strategies before this live stream. However, when I did the live stream, I never expected to get around 53, as I've never been so high in zombies. It's unbelievable. The only time I got to like round 50 plus was on Shinonuma World at War, which is just says something. But yeah, no, Shadows of Evil was definitely one of the enjoyable maps I had. I had an interesting startup, I had an interesting setup, and had an interesting round and strategy. Basically, what I'm going to quickly tell you here is just how I did it. I posted a TikTok of where I was and when I hit round 50. But the other thing is with Shadows of Evil is you have to be very consistent with what guns you have and what wonder weapon ammo you use. The Gobblegums is a selection as well. I'm not going to go through the Gobblegums because at this time of me recording this, I actually don't remember what Gobblegums I used, so making it balance out. If you watch the live stream back, I'll leave it in the link in the description. Yeah, if you look at the start, you might be able to see what Gobblegums I used. It was crazy because, to be honest, I like I'm gonna say, it was very fun, and I actually enjoyed the round 25 on the Shadows of Evil, which is very interesting, to say the least. I still enjoy Shadows, even since Black Ops 6 released, and I'm like, yeah, I could go back to this map and play it any day, any time, and just like enjoy myself, which I don't do often these days, because I just don't focus too much on zombies. Like, I'm gonna say this quickly in this video. I know it's disappointed, but yeah. No, Shadows of Evil was great. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want another top 5, let me know in the comment section what you want me to do a top 5 on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.